Today is resort day, aka rest day, here at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. And I have dinner reservations at Sebastian's Bistro tonight. I also want to take you around the resort and show you a few of the little relaxing things that you can do on your arrival day, resort/rest day. You ready? Let's go. I am day 4 on my stay here for my rest and relaxation day, and I am loving the Caribbean Key area. It has little nooks and crannies like this all around, shaded areas. It's nice and quiet. You can come read a book, have coffee, whatever it is. You also have the options of little beaches in any of the areas. So they'll come with lounge chairs and then also hammocks as well. Looks like I just got called. My table is ready. Let's go. Sebastian's Bistro is the table service restaurant here at Disney's Caribbean Beach, and I do highly recommend that you do a table reservation to be able to make sure that you eat at this location. It is family style, which means all the food will be brought out to you on platters and put in the middle of the table for the entire family to share. Sebastian's Bistro is going to be a Latin and Caribbean flair kind of fare. Again, like I said, it is served family style, so everything will come to the table for you. So you're going to start out with your rolls and your salad first. Then is going to come your protein, and then after that is going to be the desserts. I'm going to take you through each course and go through everything with you. At the time of filming this, it is $35 per adult and $19 per child. They do have a pretty extensive drink menu if you are looking for something alcoholic, beer, wine, specialty cocktails, but included with the meal is also just your standard non-alcoholic beverages as well. I did decide to start with a wine. It's just one of those nights. So I did go ahead and get the Miami Pinot Noir Rosé. It's going to go great with the appetizers. Not exactly heavy enough for the protein part, but this will be a great starter. Again, burst of strawberry on this. Not a lot of acidity, but still, it's very clean, very refreshing, very light. I like this. It has some body to it, which I am enjoying quite a bit, actually. I know you can't see, but there's like, look, a little scar on there. I love that on the wine glass. As I'm sitting here looking at the menu, if you are vegan, vegetarian, they do have what's called a Harvest of the Caribbean, so you don't have to have the proteins that are here on the Taste of the Caribbean as well. So it's great to know that there are choices for you. So the first course is out, and we have the buttery house-baked pull-apart rolls with a guava butter and a caramelized onion jam. It smells amazing. And then also we got spice necklace salad, and that's mixed greens with kale, spice candy, pumpkin seeds, tropical fruit with radish and key lime vinaigrette dressing. There are flowers on top of this, and they're edible flowers, so I'm so excited to dive in. Try to get a little bit of everything, the flower, the mandarin oranges in here, the lettuce, and the pumpkin seeds. The amount of fresh flavors that just explode in your mouth is just incredible. Orange is like my favorite thing. So the citrus burst that you get whenever you get all of that in there, plus the vinaigrette, is to be done for. Very tropical, very fresh, very citrusy. Now it's time to try the pull-apart rolls. So this is the guava butter. Just enough sweetness on it. Very rich, very creamy. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Let's add the caramelized onion jam to it. Oh my gosh, that is so good. The savoriness on that complements the sweetness of the guava jam so well. Now it's time for the Mickey shortbread. So this is a flaky shortbread biscuit. It's too cute to eat. There's cheese in there. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm so excited about this meal, it's not even funny. So the Taste of the Caribbean comes with oven roasted citrus chicken, slow roasted mojo pork, and a mango sambal, grilled chili rub beef with mojito relish, and a sustainable baked fish with the Veracruz sauce. And it is, I think they said it was a cod? I think so, yes. And then the sides was a cilantro rice and beans, vegetable curry, and grilled broccolini. First, we're gonna try everything by itself, and then we'll start mixing flavors, all right? So first up, let's do the pulled pork. Citrus on that. Oh, that's so good. It's not dry, but it's literally just bursting with flavor. Let's try the steak. Now, they did ask me how I want this cooked, and I did ask for it to be medium. It's a chili rub steak. As far as tenderness, it's about medium. A little dry. Chicken with skin. Here we go. Get the hint of the citrus. It's not as prominent as it is in the pork, but still really, really good. It is a thigh, and so it is dark meat that I am eating. So, good. Now let's try all the sides. So I'm getting the cilantro rice with the beans. They look like kidney beans. Now, I'm a cilantro lover, so this is amazing. Amazing. Alright, so next up is the curry sauce vegetables. Got some heat on it. And the vegetables are like squash, green beans, green onions, and cauliflower. So it is good. Curry is not my favorite, but I'm game to try anything once. Sides is the broccolini, so let's see. It's like a broccolini, just steamed, light, nothing added to it. All good. Okay. Good Lord, I went all for the red meat. I forgot I had fish on the plate. It's not my favorite, but it's good. It's light. The salsa gut, it gives it quite a kick too, but you know. Yeah. Server let me know that the mango sambal goes well with really the pork, but really goes well with everything. So let's try it out. First the pork. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, I love mango. Let's try the steak. I like how the sweet and the spicy go together on that steak. That complemented that very well. And now with the chicken. It almost overpowers the chicken. You really don't get the chicken taste on the back end. It doesn't really like complement. You get mango, chicken, that's it. I asked 2 questions of my server. So number 1, I asked what happens if there are any kids that don't want to eat anything that's on the menu. And he said that they do have chicken tenders, mac and cheese, and french fries to help with the pickier eaters that don't want to eat the stuff, the Latin Caribbean flared fare. There we go. And then I also did ask if there were multiple people at the tables and you have plant-based eaters and you have meat eaters, what they'll do is they'll scale the platters to how many plant-based versus meat eaters. And so if you have a multiple of people that want to have different kinds of foods, they'll be able to accommodate that as well. This thing looks amazing. So this is coconut pineapple bread pudding with ice cream on top, and then caramelized sauce that they just poured all over. The presentation is beautiful. Okay, I kind of got a little bit too big of a bite. Let's try this again. Oh my word. Amazing. Caramel sauce just makes that. The pineapple chunks really add, and the coconut just gives that extra texture to it. As I am waiting for my delicious dinner to go down and kind of settle, I am now waiting in the Martinique section of the resort where I am waiting for the campfire to begin. Now this will happen nightly at the resort, so whenever you arrive, check at the front desk or around the pool area and it will be listed on what time it starts. Boy, when it was time, the crowd came. This is a very popular thing. All right, so the experience itself is free unless you want to buy like a s'mores kit. At the time of filming, the s'mores kits cost $7.25. So an adult does have to be with the kids that are doing this because the adult has to be handed the stick. And then what you'll do is you'll get marshmallows that are in a pack. They do ask that you only put 2 marshmallows on your stick at a time. And if it catches on fire, to not wave it, to blow it out like a candle. You do have to have shoes to be able to do this because you have to have shoes on around the fire pit. So just in case you're coming from the pool, since it is your resort or rest day, make sure that you have shoes on. Again, make sure that you do have adults with the kids. If you do decide to get a s'mores kit, the only payment that is not accepted is going to be cash. Everything else is accepted. Debit, credit, Magic Band, Apple Pay, Disney gift card. So cash is the only thing that's not accepted. Let me know. How do you like your marshmallows? I like mine burnt, crispy. My goodness. Now, The marshmallows are unlimited. So if you want to do more, you can. The resort is beginning to come alive. Dusk is my favorite time. Whether I'm in the parks or at a resort, everything just starts to light up. Which brings us to our next activity. Now it is raining a little bit, so I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight, but if not, then I will show it on a different night. But they do movie under the stars, usually about 8:30 p.m. Another relaxing experience you can have is watching the Epcot fireworks. I was able to sit on the beach in the Jamaica section and see them very well. Another place to watch from is at the old Port Royale location near Sebastian's Bistro and the pool area. This was truly an amazing resort rest day for me. I hope you enjoyed tagging along all day as I showed you all the different things that you can do and enjoy making the most and decompressing from the parks. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that I am helping with the information that I am giving. Consider subscribing as I take you around all the theme parks and the resorts at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. My name is Terry from Creating the Magic, and have a magical night. Disney Bunny! There's wildlife everywhere. He's so cute.